Scorpio friends, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are my beautiful Scorpio friends doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving if I have not said that, which I haven't. I'm currently recording this on a Friday morning, the Friday before Thanksgiving, before I go to work. I'm here to do your reading for the last week of November, which is Thanksgiving. Yeah, so our air system has decided to die on us. Thank God it's November. So now we have to figure out how we're going to go get a new air system, what we're going to do, how we're going to handle the situation. It's not fun for us right now. Is my mic working? Yeah. So yeah, we're going through a little bit of a rough time. 2025. I'm not kidding you. 2025 has been a shit show for me. It's been up and down, not steady. I don't want to get into the negative, especially before I do y'all's reading early in the morning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see what the energies are for my Scorpio friends and not for me. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'm waiting for some cards to fall out. Lately, they don't seem to want to do that. So I take it as a sign. They're telling me, pull some cards for my Scorps. Pull some cards for my Scorps. This one wants to come out. Okay, good start to a reading. I have been noticing a lot of the signs are starting with tens. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, excuse me. Things like that. And, yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. So, happy birthday. I know it's still your birthday, Scorpio. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday. I really hope it's been good to you. I hope November and Scorpio season have been good to you. You guys just always have work readings, money readings, like what in the world kind of readings. Too many cards, not happening. I got itchy nose already and I haven't even started reading for you all yet. That I don't understand, but I normally don't get an itchy nose until I start reading. Yeah, but I've been getting nothing but work-related readings from my beautiful Scorpio friends lately. Interesting cards so far. Can I get another message from my Scorps, please? My Scorpio friends. Oh, you want me to pull it myself? Okay, fine. All right, okay. Scorpio, very interesting cards you got today. Very interesting cards. You're starting with the 10 of Pentacles. Hopefully you can see my cards. By the way, I meant to tell you, I did go back to my original way of doing videos. I'm using my original tripod. I've toned down the light as much as I possibly can. Hopefully this is good for you guys. I really do hope that you like it. You're starting with the 10 of Pentacles. So right now, guys, I feel like money is no issue. I feel like you have a happy family. You have happy relationships. You're making the money that you want. I really feel like abundance is coming in for Scorpio. I also feel, for a lot of the signs, but for you in particular, lots of good things coming in for 2026. Money, abundance. Some of you could be starting new relationships, getting married, having kids. This is just... 10 of Pentacles is all kinds of abundance. It's monetary abundance, family abundance, love, all kinds of things coming into fruition. Some of you might have multiple children. There's like 4 kids in this picture. So let me know if that's you. Okay, guys? Now you got the Magician card. I really feel like there's things that you are trying to accomplish, Scorpio. Ideas coming out of your brain. Obstacles that you had before in business or work are finally leaving. I'm hearing dissipating. I don't even know if that word fits with this reading, but I'm hearing it. They're dissipating. I feel like you had some kind of, like there were choices that you had to make. There might have been a little bit of a block, it seemed, on things you were trying to do, things you were trying to accomplish. But with this Magician card, I really feel like you're going to accomplish a lot. You might even be burning the midnight oil, running around like a chicken without a head. You also got the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be bossing up into higher positions, getting raises, moving up, running your own company, getting your own business, running in your own office, even bringing your dogs with you, because I see a dog with the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be meeting a King of Pentacles. It could be a rich guy that you're meeting networking or doing something, and who knows, you can end up with this person. Now, I don't see any cards of love in here besides the Ten of Pentacles. I really don't. This is a complete, to me, business kind of reading. I will go deeper into it. But yeah, there's a King of Pentacles somewhere coming into your life. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a partnership, a business partnership. It could be any kind of partnership. A co-worker, somebody that works for you maybe. But I feel heavy partnership energy, and I feel like you're moving up in some way. Now, here's something else that I got. I got the Ten of Swords next to the Justice card. I feel with these two cards together, there's something that you have to give up on. That it's like, it's not going anywhere, and it's time for you to give up. For some, I feel like it's a lawsuit. I feel like it's just taken too long. You're giving up on it. It's not worth the BS of what you're going through. I know, because I'm in the middle of one myself. I can't talk about it. But with the Ten of Swords and Justice cards, I really feel like you're walking away from something that's just, it's not, what's the word? It's not productive. It's something that's not producing anything. It's not coming into fruition. It's actually taking you out of balance. This is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra in a lawsuit. But you're walking away from it because it's just not balancing your life. You're just like, you know what? Screw this. It's not giving me anything. Nothing's coming into fruition. Nothing's happening. I'm done. I'm just going to walk away from it all. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. You're just focused on work right now, Scorpio. A lot of you. Whoever I'm reading for, whoever I'm talking to, you're basically focused on work. Mostly. Not all, but mostly. Okay? It's like you're burning the midnight oil. I said that twice. The Eight of Pentacles is about hard work, perseverance, consistency, burning the midnight oil, bossing up. With this and the King of Pentacles, it's all about work and money right now, Scorpio. All of it. Okay? I don't see any offers coming in. There's no kind of like Ace of Pentacles or anything like that, but you are working on something. And you're getting away from obstacles. You're getting around obstacles. Something was blocking you before. And excuse me, it no longer is. Now, you got three cards here that I believe have to do with family. You got the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Okay, now what I'm feeling with these three cards is you're going to be having some social celebrations, lots of family celebrations during the holidays. You might even go on a vacation / holiday if you're in England or Europe. They call it holiday. You might be doing some fun things. You're really going to have a lot of energy. And you're really going to be able to basically go where you want. Do what you want. You're feeling nostalgic with the Six of Cups. You might be missing some family that live far away. And I see you going, maybe traveling to see family for the holidays. Somewhat far away. Different state, city, maybe even country. Maybe even traveling with your family. This is what I'm feeling for you guys. Anything else for Scorpio while we're at it? Yep, look at this. You got the Queen of Cups. There could be love coming in for some of you if you're single. If you are in a relationship during the holidays, I feel like it's going to bring more love into your relationships. The Queen of Cups is emotional. You're the Queen of Cups because you're Scorpio. And the Queen of Cups is a water sign. And I really feel like love is good for you right now. What else for Scorpio? This one wanted. Look at this. There is something you're bored with. You got the Four of Cups. Something you're bored with. I don't know if it's work related or what it is. Let me see. I think you just need a vacation. No, that's not going to help us. I need to clarify that Four of Cups, why it's here. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, for Scorpio. No, I don't need 8 cards. I don't. Clarify the Four of Cups for Scorpio. What are they bored with? What is Scorpio bored with? It could be that you're just tired because all you've been doing is working and you're like, I'm done with this. I want to take a trip. Ah, the Death card, rebirth. Something's changing in your work, in your career. There's a change, a transformation. You're changing it up because you've been bored with something. You could be changing the way that you're doing something because it's just, yeah. Like I said, you were leaving something behind. Something, you're changing something up. Something got boring. Something got stagnant. Something made you feel stuck. Yes. I don't know. Only you would know what that is. You're the Scorpio. Let's pull an oracle card. I'm going to move this a little quicker than I normally do because it is morning time and I have to go to work. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to give you, you know, less than a quality reading. But I also, you know, it's a straight to the point kind of reading, my friends. You guys got doubts and lonely. Have some of you been feeling lonely? Is that why you're bored? It's negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. So what this is saying is that there's a Scorpio out there in my world, in my Moondog Tarot world, that's focused on the negative and that you don't have hope about something. Again, it could be this lawsuit, legal battle of some sort that you're walking away from. Don't let that make you hopeless. If you choose to walk away from it, I'm sure you have a reason. You're doing it for a reason. However, use your intuition. If you feel like you need to fight it a little bit longer, stay in the game. Anytime you have a settlement, a lawsuit, anything you're, excuse me, trying to fight, it's always going to be a long game. It's always going to be a long game. All right, guys, I got this new deck of cards called the Soul's Journey. And I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card for you guys, okay? And it comes with a guidebook where I can read whatever card you get, the meaning of it. I feel like if this is a lawsuit, you shouldn't walk away from it so fast. I don't think you should give up. I feel like you want to, because it shows me some of you will walk away from a situation that's not bringing you any kind of balance. If it's not a lawsuit, it's something else you're going to walk away from. All right, for your soul's journey, guys, you got imagination. Okay, I'll read this to you. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. All right, let's take a look at what imagination means. What page would imaginate? Here we go. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions. But your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts. So again, it's telling you not to think negative. You got 2 cards basically telling you you've been thinking negative. And you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Imagination. That's why you got the Magician card. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Some Scorpio out there that I'm talking to is thinking very negatively right now. And that energy is going to bring everything down. It's going to bring more. What you put out is what you attract. So everything in this reading is saying, stop thinking negatively. It says, be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. So I did say something in the beginning of the reading about blockages. And I feel now, after this reading, that you have been causing yourself to be blocked from positive experiences because you're stuck in a negative thinking pattern. So Scorpio, I need you to get out of this negative thinking pattern. Today we're not going to end with an angel number. Today we're going to end with, what do you call it? What do you call it? I'm having a brain fart this morning. Wisdom of the Oracle? It's a Wisdom of the Oracle card. All right, you got 2 and I'm reading them both for you. So you got Observer and Why. So there's apparently somebody keeping an eye on you and you're questioning, why are they watching me? Why is this person always there when I go out? I always see them either behind me or I see them in the same place all of the time. They always just seem to be there. And it seems like an accident, but it's not an accident. Someone's watching. They might want to do what you're doing, and they might just be watching you to get some kind of ideas on maybe you're doing something that they want to do for a career. Maybe you have a certain sense of style that somebody's trying to copy. Just be on the lookout for an observer. Be on the lookout for anybody that pops up in places at the same time as you multiple times. I'm not trying to scare you, but you do have an observer. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. Could be on social media. You might want to just be careful what you allow. Be careful what you put out there. Be careful how you present yourself to the world, because there is somebody out there keeping an eye on you. Scorpio, if you'd like a personal reading, all of my info is in the description box below. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm stumbling on my words. I apologize for that. And I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.